I'm now at 408 subscribers. You don't need the slash. You don't need to. I put much to do. You help me. Yes, I am. Great. Oh, my brain. My brain. That's a big thing. That big is different. Ah,
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yes. Let's go.
Back to
to
his
his
trial
trial
to
to
life.
life.
Did
Did
you
you
ever
ever
play
play
hide
hide
and
and
seek?
seek?
Yeah,
Yeah,
as a
as a
kid,
kid,
yeah.
yeah.
I
I
mean,
mean,
how
how
did
did
that
that
go?
go?
You're
You're
right.
right.
Oh, this
This
is a
is a
good
good
one.
one.
Are
Are
you
you
ready?
ready?
Would
Would
you
you
let a
let a
Jew
Jew
work
work
out
out
in
in
your
your
gym
gym
without
without
paying
paying
if
if
he
he
claimed
claimed
that
that
the
the
membership
membership
was
was
promised to
promised to
him
him
by
by
God
God
4,000
4,000
years
years
ago?
ago?
Bro,
Bro,
yeah.
yeah.
Fuck.
And he'd probably just pay like anyone else.
What if he tried bombing you for that?
Bro, that'd be. I mean, that would be like some crazy crime, some act of I don't even know, terror. I don't know.
Are you taking a political stance right now?
I'm saying that'd be insane if you tried to blow up the gym for a free membership.
Do you have any Jewish friends?
I do. Ethan Klein.
His wife was born in your gym. How were you able to get out of your wheelchair and finally start talking again?
Man, what?
Not really hearing what you're saying? That would probably be why.
Yeah, I mean, I thought the sound would travel over and through the side, but okay, maybe sound doesn't work that way.
No, it doesn't. You're not a scientist. Remember that. You're a... Why does Miles Morales keep stealing my bike?
What do you mean?
My bike. Every time I leave my bike outside, it goes missing.
Why do you think it's Miles? Probably not.
Are you sure? If you saw somebody stealing
This whole setup is so weird. Bro, please just go some brother just look. This is what I mean. I'll go on this podcast and I have this brother just like looking at me like this. Bro, I would just die. The whole point I would be laughing. Like, what's going on? Like, it would be so weird. Like, look. It's there. Probably not.
Are you sure?
Bro, look. Probably not.
Are you
Look, you have to stare at me. Bro, I'll die of laughter. I'll die of laughter. Oh my god.
sure? If you saw somebody stealing, something,
Oh my. Nah, you guys are actually tripping balls, bro. That's what I'm saying. Is they gave them all the employees are on drugs.
do you think we should find a cure for transgenders?
What kind of cure? What do you mean? Like,
I have an idea for a cure. I don't know if we can do it though.
okay, I want to hear your idea.
Barmaid? Are the Amish people aware of the evil flying demons that are coming to kill them and feed their corpses to the wall of flesh? Okay, we'll move on. Just please don't touch any of us. Just be a little bit careful here because we don't want to get rabies.
No, of course, and that's reflected in the toilet you've blocked off.
Yeah, well, that was a trick actually. I was just hoping you wouldn't use the bathroom at this place because now I'm not using it anymore, but I guess that didn't work, I guess. Fortunately. What do you think will be the average lifespan of your children? 12, 13 years old? For an epic meal time, would you consider switching it up and putting black paint all over your face?
Do you know that I did that already?
Oh, you did that?
I didn't blackface. I black body.
Oh my god. Alright, so that's not even like a mistake. Like one guy was 10 years old and...
See, I wasn't racist, but I did a racist thing apparently. You know, and I'm comfortable now talking about it, because I would never do that again.
You?
Oh, so my.
Oh, wait, that's you.
Yeah, that is me. Yeah,
That's... Okay. So you able to drink a lot of it?
Sorry. I don't know. I don't know if you didn't feel anything. I'm not happy. Oh, no, my head. No. I didn't see anything. So if you don't feel anything,
My man said a trick that he learned. So he poured
if you didn't feel anything, then nothing happened.
into a
Because me, I didn't see anything.
diet
Mountain Dew and said, look, now it's diet. I can't lie, I think he's a genius.
Oh my god! How have I not thought of that?
I can sort of sense what the problem is with you. You're retarded.
What?
You got like a sponsor?
Yeah, no, I own the company.
You own the company?
Yeah.
You look like it.
Look who's there. My company.
That's your company? Yeah.
It looks like you own it.
It doesn't work the second time because you're insulting your friend. You're not insulting me. You're talking to the guy he's even employing you right now. Can you describe the type of people you don't like? What they look like, how they sound, what color?
You ever look at a fat person and you're just like, how do you let yourself get this way?
Did that make you mad? Did it make I hate fat people?
It doesn't make me mad, but it definitely makes me feel like, God, I'm glad that I don't have, the giant bag of fat hanging off of me. A few moments later.
My mic, there's an issue with my mic? Look at you fat fucking pig.
Oh, come on.
You meatball. There's a fucking McDonald's on the street, you fat fuck. You look like you're about to explode.
Maybe we should go and fix this thing.
Get the fuck out of here, you fat fucking pig.
No, Max,
You worried about the mic?
Mouthwash.
What about your fucking wife? I have a question for you, okay? Why did you choose to dress like Miles Morales instead of Peter Parker?
Because I'm black.
Oh, that's the reason?
Yeah.
Yeah. So usually
And yes,
I
I
like
took
to
this
knock out
piece.
like
It's crazy. Hey.
watching a girl, and then I shower and then I wear the
came out
t-shirt
the
that I'm
right time.
wearing. So what it does is
It
it
came
gives
out the
off the
right
halo
time.
effect of pheromones. Because girls
Yes,
like to
I'm
smell
to please
pheromones.
be to make your teeth white.
Man, you guys are just actually
Yeah, but does it heal?
No, you guys talking to like gold diggers or like genuine retards?
I'm
You're
using
yeah, I'm neurodivergent. And a ridiculous
baking
contact
soda,
lens
so it's kind of
right.
brightened. All the stains are the place here.
See who
No.
you get.
But I'm starting to feel cracks
I
in
want
the
to
teeth.
get the
Because it's
toilet
corroding the enamel for my
No.
teeth, the baking soda.
This one doesn't do anything to your teeth.
Who did you get?
Yes!
Awesome.
Yes!
Alright, it was a 1 in 4. I fucking got it.
1 in 4 chance. Yes!
That's right. Give it back.
Okay,
absolutely. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
So the thing about
Guys, what are you doing? You're not even subscribed to my channel. Help me get to 2 million subscribers on this channel, please. Subscribe. Okay, thank you. Carry on.
do you think you could initiate a ceasefire between Israel and Gaza by standing in the middle? One can only hope. One can only hope that anybody or anything would be able to cause a ceasefire. Well, I guess they could still shoot rockets over you, but maybe if they like. They might, I don't know. Next topic. Next topic. What issue we saying recently? It's not like they understand any of anyway. So I heard that both you and John Jones implied that he won the fight against you because he started crawling in the beginning of the fight. Who do you think would have won if instead of crawling, he pulled out a pistol and shot you in the neck?
If John Jones would have pulled out a pistol in my fight, I would have killed him.
But how would you have done that?
I'm
He beat you with no weapon.
I'm
saying he won with no weapons.
What? Am I tripping or is a skeleton running? Why is there a skeleton that just runs across?
I'm saying he won with no weapons.
Yeah, just remember, I won't keep your ass on camera.
Just off camera?
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
I don't give a fuck.
Assalamu alaikum, my brother.
You keep saying that off camera, but you're not a Muslim. Why do you say that?
Well, what makes you say I'm not a Muslim?
I know what you are, just like I said off camera.
Oh, first of all, it's a little hot in here now. Let me just unzip this thing real quick. You don't want to break character, brother. Come on, man. Yeah.
I'm gonna start doing African spells on you. Do you think the funniest female comedian is funnier than a crow who knows several phrases?
I think I'd have to see the crow do the phrases.
Well, he knows stuff, right?
Is he doing jokes or is he just like, can I have a cracker, you know?
No,
And he doesn't mean that as like a white guy, like split.
No, he's like, hello.
Stuff often been referred to as the 165 centimeter final boss.
Maybe like 100 centimeters?
Now you're doing me dirty.
I'm just being honest.
That's a fucking myth.
I'm seeing you guys in person. I mean,
I'm not that. Okay. Stand up.
now take it back.
Hello.
Okay,
Yeah.
but
You're asking how. You're asking how I am. I am.
I got a Jew here, and oh my god.
I'm not Jewish, god damn it.
You know how to do it.
I will just know that's what a Jewish person would say. Alright, moving
You
on.
know how to do it just for you.
No, they would,
Sneaky.
Even
you
if
also
they
claim that you could beat UFC fighters because you weigh 260
okay, just for you, star 141 hash.
Do you think I become that stupid too?
Is it? Yeah, so I'll send you the credits.
Make you less hungry.
Because if I buy you the data, it's not paying you. Is it?
Look at this brother.
I should do it.
He's telling me to come on this podcast. You're
You should have to send
joking.
the
It's
credits.
having a laugh.
I can send it to you, but I want you to learn how to do the.
Is the trait
the
still worth it?
yeah. Can you enter the app? Enter the yellow one, not the blue.
Leanest law?
Yeah, I feel like there's a better way to get lean and take
Like what?
maybe just dieting correctly.
Dieting correctly? Well, yeah, there's certainly. Yeah,
Look
kind of
for.
freaking me out.
These neck marks.
Can you see made for you?
Do you think white people should be allowed to say the N-word?
Let's see. Just
No.
for you, sorry. You see a man holding his phone.
Oh shit.
It's the first one at the top where the people like, hey,
Bro, that
just for you,
shit
tap on it.
out of it. If I thought you like
What's
a
it
million
mean?
times, how many do you think I could win? At least a couple of them.
How much?
Like you're gonna at least one of those times you're gonna walk in like,
Oh,
oh,
you
you
never
What's-
been in the
what's
gym
this?
even.
I know, but at least one of the times you're gonna
7
walk in,
gigabytes
you're
for
gonna
how
like
much?
break your leg tripping or something.
Then the rest are what? Any other for what? Even the today's time you see yellow is yellow. The yellow box. What is inside?
Continue. What's the next one?
If you check it, there are 4 options. Yeah, inside the text for you down there. You see Thursday of you say Thursday. So there's no yellow. Okay, then I'll send the phone.
Oh, I don't want to date you. I got a girlfriend.
I forget the phrase, but
Once I send it, you see that it's coming.
beggars can't be choosers. I mean,
It took me a second to hard to remember.
have you ever considered transitioning and fighting against females?
No, I could never transition.
Okay, you want? Yes. Yeah, man. I can't unless you go with your man. I remember where I'll pick you. No.
What even happened? I can't lie, that was a very riveting watch. I hope you enjoyed. Take care.
Of course, you've heard personal AI connects to everything, can do everything, but is it safe? Victor is like OpenClaw. It's safe, connects to 3,000 tools and lives in your Slack. Experience groundbreaking AI without breaking
The
safety.
start. Pad. Spell it. Is that? Solitaire. The card game. You must play it. Who taught you? Who taught you? Really, you taught yourself. So you know that you have to arrange them according from king to the lowest. Don't die. The spiders of it. Free cell is difficult. It's like Bomberman. Pyramid and the what? Hey, then you know how to play the games. One die, that one I don't know. No, I've not seen that one before. They learn the spider story. I think I know how to play spider story, but I've forgotten. I know how to play it. Okay, see, you have to see, so you know we do it fast. Okay.
Hey, 77K. Hey. 77K.
These politicians. How do you not see movies and people don't talk about you?
Hello?
You do not have enough sleep.
Your turn. What are you going to pump up on here? Come on, that's the long term. I'm going to watch your food, your pie. Let me say, of what's it, a whole and a assembly, you buy a free, yeah, of what's in my board, and you was to create it, and I'm not watching you, Mr. Omutin to Ayasa in Shimu. Sign and out of what's to create any.
Okay, I'm not watching. Interesting. Seeing people's channels. Okay, maybe I'll do a video seeing people's channel.
எல்லோரும் உங்கள் கண்களை மூடி
Like reviewing people's
ஆழ்ந்த
channels.
தியானத்துக்கு செல்லுங்கள்.
Yes.
அப்படியே மெய்மறந்து கடவுளின் ஓசையை கேளுங்கள்.
Content because right now it's about creating content. It's no longer about watch hours. When you reach 1,000, you now start thinking watch hours so that you earn from adverts. I'll try my best. My best. Yeah, I've done it too. So have you gone to the app? And you've done the need for you. The just for you.
சுவாமி,
Is it working?
எனக்கு இஸ்கி என்று கேட்கிறது சுவாமி.
109. Yeah, do the just for you. The one that you said is 70.
எல்லோரும் உங்கள் கண்களை மூடி ஆழ்ந்த தியானத்துக்கு செல்லுங்கள். அப்படியே மெய்மறந்து கடவுளின் ஓசையை கேளுங்கள்.
You know that. How did you do it? You start 141.
சுவாமி,
Oh wow.
எனக்கு இஸ்கி என்று கேட்கிறது சுவாமி.
Okay, see that.
எல்லோரும் உங்கள் கண்களை மூடி ஆழ்ந்த தியானத்துக்கு செல்லுங்கள். அப்படியே மெய்மறந்து கடவுளின் ஓசையை கேளுங்கள்.
Yes, when I meet you there. Well, see, I have to. Yes. During the next week. Yeah. If next week is what? The coming week, yes. Coming week. Yes, peaceful. Okay. Now I understand your statement. Are you sure? Your head is plain to you. Yeah, people are going the hard route. Doing shorts. Hey. We also that's the best one. And you compile all your shorts into one form. That's it. If your shorts are able to become compilable. Have you seen those children's cartoons? Rhymes. Like that. Then after that, it's like maybe 1 minute. The children will sing, then they'll do another one. Next you rhyme. So maybe the first one is Old MacDonald. And the second one is what? Little Jack Horner. And they tell it about 10 nursery rhymes videos. Then it will become maybe 10 minutes or 12 minutes. Okay.
Yeah,
then they've made long form. Then they'll use the shorts for the shorts is what make people discover the channel. So they'll use the shorts inside the channel. The children will be scrolling. They'll say, oh my god, and the more you interact with shorts like you like, then the algorithm will start recommending a long form of that channel in your main feed. Yeah. So the shorts people they figured out something.
That is why they are making it hard for them. Because in order to earn from shorts, you have to earn like over.
Yeah, so you don't earn from the shorts. You combine all the shorts into long form. Then you use that one to earn. Yeah.
You don't earn from the shorts.
Yeah. So you use the shorts to let them interact. Like, have you seen every channel is now doing shorts?
Yeah. They just use it for art.
Yeah, you get discovery from the shorts.
It's like free advert. Don't worry, I'll satisfy your
Use rubbish.
taste
Okay.
for a time.
And there's a lot too, so bring it on.
Still rewriting your resume for every job? Vita reads the job description
in your background, then creates a resume tailored to the role.
In this video, I'll be taking on Vietnam street food that can kill you. Overall, Vietnamese street food is known for being very balanced. Everything heavy is balanced with something light. Vegetables are a must, and fresh herbs can be found beside nearly every dish. Today, I'm on a mission to find this city's dirtiest, grimiest, street food that will put American fast food to shame. We are headed to our first location now. Let's see if I can survive to the end of this video. Right behind me, a place serving soft-shell crab. There's nothing inherently dangerous about a soft-shell crab. So how do they turn this innocent, weak-looking animal into something dangerous? With huge, heaping helpings of oil. But before we head to the frying station, let's meet our meat. It's right here. This is a whole pan absolutely chock full of soft-shell crabs. These are all crabs that have recently molted. Now, if they were in the wild, they would be hiding under a rock until their shell got hard. But here, well, it's too late, buddies. Oh, wow. They feel so weird. Oh, my God. I'm literally squeezing all its internal organs. What used to be a hard shell is now just a leathery surface, barely protecting its insides from being squished. These are its claws. They're soft, they're fleshy. Look at that. Oh. Its whole arm just detached like some kind of a crappy superhero figurine I had when I was a kid. The point I was trying to make is that this right here isn't hurting you. It's just super soft. Now, if you're looking for a hard shell species, that would be these guys right here. This guy, super thick, super hard, nothing's getting through that. These guys have delicious crab meat. We're going to be using the meat from one of these crabs for a fried rice dish, but these guys are going to be fried whole. All right, folks, we are ordering now. I've got 4 crabs right here. Let's see this man at work. Sir, take it away. Okay, action. Step 1, he takes the scissors to each crab, cutting them immediately in half. Wow, it's like cutting construction paper. My God, they get cut in half so easily. So this is a batter made from tapioca starch, and it is very gooey. He dips each one into the batter, and then he puts it into this hot bubbling oil. Already, they're getting so crispy and so golden brown. It looks fantastic. Perhaps this will be coming to a state fair somewhere near you in the USA, except for people... They might have to hide the part where they cut in half the live crabs. But can I tell you, how else should they kill it? It's a quick death. Cut just about any animal in half, dead immediately. It's very humane. Cut an elephant in half, done. It's over. Oh, look at, I missed it. From there, he takes it out of the oil and he puts it here to let the oil drain. All right, folks, right here we have our first meal of the day, and this is a doozy. We are starting strong. If you didn't fully understand the concept of this video, let me explain. This video is all about the most delicious but unhealthy foods we can find in Vietnam. What do we have right here? An entire plate full of soft-shell crabs. We're going to build up to the soft-shell crabs, but first, fried rice.
In a hot wok, add some onions and a load of crabby goodness. Then toss in pre-seasoned crab fat and stir it all together. Next, a mix of rice and egg joins in. Give it a good stir before adding in some scallions. For the final touch, a dash of pepper.
This looks absolutely beautiful. The fried rice, it has that wok hay. That is a flavor that the wok imparts into the rice. To me, when I think junk food, I'm thinking carbs, fat. That's what we have right here. Oil and rice, baby. And then big, beautiful morsels of crab. Right here we have a giant claw. The best part? Little tiny bits of shell still left with the crab. To remind you, that came from a real crab. So that is a fried rice. But this is the main course. Big, beautiful chunks of fried soft-shell crab. Let's break it open to see what's inside. Oh my gosh. You can see that silky, soft, pure white meat on the inside. And that is part of the shell right there. I'm going to put it in here. This is kind of like a Thai chili sauce. Oh, it's such a clean taste. It's clearly so fresh. Now we're moving on to the leg section. The Thai chili sauce is thick, it's spicy, and very sweet too. But the legs, it's just pure fried goodness. That is the claw from the crab. Let's give it a little bit of a dip. This is ordinarily what could absolutely destroy human flesh, but now... soft, tender, delicious. So for me, this is a great way to start the day. But today, we're going to 6 more destinations. And I'm going to see if I can survive to the last one, because the last one is a doozy. All right, folks, we have come to our second location. My excitement levels have gone up, and so has my blood pressure. But why think about the oil oil that's clogging my arteries when I could be thinking about the oil that's frying our next delicious food. This place specializes in all things fried. They have those long Chinese donuts. Donut Vietnamese has white. They have fried... Jesus, I thought I was being attacked. They have fried bread full of sweet filling, and they also have fried ban bao. Now, usually the ban bao is steamed, but here they take it an extra level, and they fry it. Why? Because they're absolutely reckless. Let's go inside and see how they do it. Boom, we have broken into the back of the dumpling making factory. This is the whole assembly line going from this gentleman all the way over to that guy. We start with already pre-measured and pre-portioned balls of dough. Then those get moved over here to the plastic pipe that also works as a roller. That's right, in your kitchen, you've been using a wooden rolling pin this whole time, and that was a waste of money, because you could just be using some leftover from your plumbing. After it's been flattened, it's ready to receive some filling. He spoons on some mushroom mixed with pork. From there, he retrieves a couple of quail eggs that are already hard boiled. And then from there, he's got a singular salted egg yolk. Now, it's time to pinch the dough and wrap all those fillings into the inside. He creates a kind of a dough nipple on top, turning, pushing, pressing. Finally, the dumpling is complete. After the ban bao have been formed, they are ready for frying. Right here, there is a wok full of blazing hot oil right next to my crotch. I feel insecure and hopeful for the future and my future children. Please be gentle. Okay. Right now, piece by piece, he is putting all of that ban bao right here into the oil. It is sizzling. It is cooking all the way through. It looks like a wok full of delicious baseballs. The smells in here, it smells like a state fair. It's good, but you know it's bad for you at the same time. It's like a guilty. From here he takes out his thing. From here he takes out his strainer and he retrieves all of these insanely hot, freshly fried ban bao. These things are just gonna drip oil out, and in a few minutes they're gonna be ready to eat. Sir, oil man, thank you. My fry guy, my guardian of the grease, my oily avenger. Okay, I got it. Take care. All right, folks, we have our second food on our unhealthy hit list right here. In this area of the plate, you can see she has vivisected one of these ban bao. I'm not going to eat that. I'm going to eat this, because this is the typical customer experience right here. Biting into the ban bao and not knowing which part you're going to be biting into. Oh, yeah. That pork with the mushroom, it's salty, it's sugary, too. It's a little bit of everything. The bread on the outside is completely different from any other ban bao I've had. It's a ban bao, but instead of a typical wheat wrapper, it's like this sweet, delicious donut. It's fried bread, that's not so love. Next, we're going to another fat-filled location. Let's go check out our next food. Our next food resides inside a quiet, unassuming alley here in the city of Saigon. Right behind me, Matan 237. Like many restaurants in Vietnam, the restaurant is named after the type of food they serve, plus the address number. Our next dish is known as Hot Chang Chok. This is a type of Vietnamese salad. It's not the type of salad that you're thinking of. For example, one of the ingredients that's going to be topping this salad is fried pork fat. That's right, fat from a pig, that's also fried. It tastes amazing. Let's go see how they make this salad. We are inside the kitchen right now. I'm with the salad maker. She's right here. How you doing? Let's get into our first dish. It starts with shards of rice paper that has been cut into little bitty pieces. From here, she drops in scallions and scallion oil. Even more scallions and scallion oil. From here, she adds sauteed, nice, spicy, and salty. All of that is going to get a little bit of a mix. Just like spraying a disobedient cat, she sprays everything down with a water bottle. I believe the goal is to make this rice paper a little bit tender, but not too soft. We still want it to be chewy, but not so hard that you can't eat it. From here, she grabs some shrimp salt, and she gives it all a little bit of a mix. Now it is time for some crushed peanuts. From here, she grabs our container, and she stuffs it full of that salad. Here we have our crown jewel, pork fat that has been fried. Then here we have some minced pork, and then somebody has her alarm going off. Here we have scallions with scallion oil, and even more crushed peanuts. From here, she added some quail eggs. She even adds some to the floor. And that's our final ingredient, chicharron, or fried pork skin. All right, folks, this is my kind of salad, a rice paper salad topped with 3 kinds of pork. I think I'm going to start just by eating the chicharron. Chicharron is like chicharron, but they've also put some kind of a chili syrup on the outside. So it's fish sauce, it's chilies, it's sweet, it's spicy. But this right here is what I'm here for. You can even see some protein, some fat, and then like the actual skin from the pig. Oh yeah, pure, punchy, fatty goodness. Some of these, when you chew on them, they still are gushing porky oil. They fry the pork in its own pork fat. It's making full use of Mother Nature. But this, my friends, is a salad. It's meant to be mixed and eaten all together. Every inch of that rice paper is fully coated. Some with water, but also with plenty of scallion oil. Cheers. It's so satisfying. It's salty. The rice paper has the perfect texture. It's somewhere between chewy and gummy. It's a really fun texture that you want to be chewing on. Then you're getting all those flavors just pouring out of it like a thick of spearmint gum. Once you got the hang of the rice paper, you want to start combining that with some of these other ingredients. We want to get that chicharron in there. We want to get those nice big pieces of fried pork fat. Combine that with a quail egg, and we might just have the perfect bite here. This is one of those foods that will kill you in disguise. A food that comes with the label of salad, and that comes packed full of deadly, delicious fat. So from here, we're gonna go from something spicy and salty to something sweet. Let's move. In our mission to eat the most deadly foods here in Vietnam, it's important not just to get a heart attack from eating fried foods, but also to get diabetes. Enter our next location. Behind me there is quite literally a Vietnamese dessert cart. It is full of cake. Let me show you. And now we're here already. As you take a look through the display glass, you can see all different types of Vietnamese cakes. Most of the cakes you see here are going to be made from tapioca starch or other types of flour. Some are green, some are white, some are yellow. They're all beautiful. Vietnam does not have the best reputation when it comes to dessert foods, but they do have one secret weapon, and that would be this right here, coconut cream. This is everything delicious about Vietnamese street-side desserts. It's thick, it's creamy, it's salty, it's sugary, and it's full of little tapioca boba chunks. So how does it work? Basically, you choose a cake, and she's gonna slather it with that cream sauce on top. Now here's the trickiest part, trying to figure out which cake to eat. For me,